Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the honor of speaking with Michael Fick. Hi, Michael.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I am fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Michael, let's tell everybody your company name and what you do.
I am a mortgage broker with Clear 2 Mortgage.
All right. So, how did you get into this business?
It's a good question. I was working in restaurants. I actually have a hospitality management degree. Going to school full time, working in restaurants. I loved it. But I started to think about having a family as I was getting older, and the restaurant hours aren't all that conducive to family life. So, a friend of mine who was working a similar amount of hours with me, but making a far better income, told me about the mortgage business and the hub of mortgages down in the Metro Detroit area. And so my girlfriend at the time, but now wife, and I had packed up all of our stuff and moved down to Detroit. And I started in mortgages, and she started being an executive assistant.
That's wonderful. Now, you've been in this business long enough, Michael. Is there a success story that you could share with us?
Um, yeah, I mean several. I mean, you work usually close 3 to 5 to 7 loans a month. So generally a success story with a couple of different people each month. But um, one of my proudest clients I was able to work with was a fireman from the inner city of Detroit. Worked for the Detroit Fire Department, and this was during COVID, and things were not easy to do mortgages. There was a lot of documents that you still had to collect. A lot of different stuff with guidelines was changing almost daily with the lenders as to what they would accept and what they wouldn't, what credit scores they would accept and what wouldn't. This gentleman, unfortunately, there was a bill that he thought he was paying on auto pay but wasn't, and it ended up dropping his score. So the loan didn't work when we thought it would close. And due to his patience and mine and the realtors, just unrelenting hard work, we were actually able to get him to close and buy that home within a couple months. It took far longer than we had ever hoped for, but at the end of the day, he got the home that he wanted for, the amount of money that he wanted to spend, and it ended up being a great success for everyone.
That's wonderful. It's always good to know when something finally works out. Now,
Yes.
Michael, I know that in addition to doing your mortgage, you are also a new franchise owner for Network in Action. So, what made you decide to do this?
That's a really good question. It's really simple. The same reason why Scott started Network in Action. His wife was a realtor. She couldn't find any networking groups to get in as a realtor because they were all full. And it's no different with the mortgage position in these different networking groups across the country and across Metro Detroit. So being able to start the first Network in Action franchise in Michigan and be a part of that and have that mortgage spot and hopefully be able to um, fulfill those mortgage positions with Network in Action with our company, Clear 2 Mortgage, was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
That's wonderful. And, people need networking. So, Michael, what would you consider for your mortgage business a good referral?
A great referral for me is anyone that's looking to sell or buy a home. And then anyone that's been in their home and is struggling on a monthly basis. It doesn't matter what their current interest rate is. There may be a second lien product out there that can help them. It may be a first mortgage product that can help them. But anyone that's looking to buy or sell, and anyone that is really having a hard time on a monthly basis with the bills, a mortgage is a fantastic tool to make sure that you're living a healthy and productive financial life, as well as health and fun wise.
Great. Now, when it comes to your new network and action group, what sort of members are you looking for?
It's a really good question. Team I'm trying to build is I want it to be a diverse team. I don't want it to be too many people like myself. I notice these networking groups can be a little male dominant, so would really love to find um, some different people in there to give it some diversity, and then really hoping for. I'm getting old, so I younger professionals, not professionals that have been in the business for 20 years, but professionals that have been in their field for 4 or 5 and are really looking to take it to the next level, with some local networking. And depending on who they are and how long they've been in the business and how long they've looked into networking, they're going to know either how hard it is for their profession to get into a group like that, or know how beneficial it is to get into one as well.
Right. Now, when you are not helping people get their homes, when you're not helping people network their way to the top, what do you like to do for fun?
Um, Mainly help my kids chase their dreams. My daughter is 5 or about to be 5, and she's a figure skater, and she takes it very seriously, so much so that her coach reminds her it's okay to smile while she's doing it. And my son is a hockey player, and he just loves to play. I can't seem to find him enough ice. He's only 6, and it's the summer, so we haven't really been skating, and he's still asking me every day, like, when's the next time I play? It's like, this is called the summer.
Well,
And
it
then as
sounds
a family, we love to go camping and RVing.
well, it sounds like a lot of fun with the family.
Yes,
That
very family oriented.
that is wonderful. And finally, Michael, if someone either has a referral for you or they want to know more about Network in Action, how can they reach out to you?
Really easy is you can just call me directly, 248-970-0043. I can accept text on that number. I can accept videos and images. I can accept regular phone calls as well. And then my email, Mike Fick at networkinaction.com and Mike at clear2mortgage.com for mortgage purposes.
Wonderful. Well, Michael, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you today. I wish you the best of luck. Welcome to the Network in Action family. And I know you're going to do great things.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it.
You're great. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you, you too.